first kind of day. From the Big Ten Conference, the Boilermakers, and from the SEC, the Bulldogs from the University of Georgia. And ever since this matchup was announced, this has been the topic of conversation. Drew Brees and Quincy Carter. A lot of folks have come down here from the great state of Indiana. And a lot of folks have ventured down from the state of Georgia as well to see this matchup. And we are underway. The Outback Bowl 2000. Okay, Adrian, we look forward to hearing from you today. First play from scrimmage to the 20-yard line. And Brees throws on first down, throws it complete, and it'll be enough, I believe, for the first down. Randall Lane. Take a look at the starting lineups for Purdue. Only has one running back behind him, and that is Montrell Lowe. The receivers tracking the tight end, Sutherland, Daniels, and Randall Lane. And up front with the offensive line, Light, Merskowski, Niedrich, Ukobe, and Gorin. It is a gain of 10 and a first down. They come to the reverse. Good block to the open field. This is Sutherland. Sutherland, 40, 45, and he'll take it out to midfield. Big group up front, and they are very good. Adrien, Stroud, Seymour. Evans gets the start. Dustin Luckey can play in the second half. You remember he had to sit out the second half of the Georgia Tech game because of the fight. He can play the second 30 minutes. Bailey, Bell, and Grant are the linebackers. And the secondary, Wansley and Henderson, they got their hands full at the corner. Chambers and Cap Burnett. Brown is the running back this time. And you see, this is Grant coming on a blitz. Pumps it once, goes over the middle. That's complete. That's a great catch. That's a 32-yard line by Sutherland. Great. Not many people have been able to do that this year. The tight end adjusts from outside. They bring him back in the block. Pumps it once, going to go deep. Got a man at the 5, and he overthrew him. Sutherland was there. You see his numbers, 61% completion percentage. 21 touchdowns, 11 INTs. Rolls the pocket. Now he's going to lock it to the end zone, and it is knocked away. Nice defensive play at the 2-yard line, but third down. 3rd and 10. Line to make us a 22. First down, +7. Chambers makes the tackle. Most teams, when they win the toss, they defer. Not Purdue. They wanted the football, but they won the toss. Blitz off the corner. Pressure is on, and there is a flag now.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain first down.
It's well taken, Mike. We'll keep an eye on JC and see how many flags he tosses today. Calls for holding. Pressure on the backside, didn't feel it. And Erastus Grant will record the first sack of the afternoon for Georgia. They've got second down at about 23. Well, that secondary for Georgia is chopped off 15, almost 20 yards. Flag is down. Quick screen in the flat. Grant missed the tackle. Now going to be shoved out of bounds at the 19. Kevin Ramsey probably said, hey, everybody's excited about a January 1 game, but I'm not having to get ready for a team like this, as Sutherland drops the football.
They've got to be 3rd and long.
They need to take this ball down just inside the 6-yard line. They're going to have another flag. They were offside. Throws it complete to Daniels.
Job on snap count.
Offside on the defense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain 3rd down.
Expected man coverage, bringing Stratton back in.
Looks up the middle, throws his pass back, complete at the 2-yard line, and pushed back. It'll be 1st and goal, Purdue.
Chris James down here with Drew Brees.
Short drop, quick look in, and he dropped it. Boy, hit Lane right in the hands with the football. Stratton readjust again. Daniels in motion. Pass to the touchdown, it's Daniels. And you see the lineman picking him up, and why he's so excited. He's from Clearwater, which is the next city over here. Kicker. Good pass, and he knocks it home. So let's take a timeout with 10:26 left in this opening quarter. And the Boilermakers take it 80 yards to score on the opening play finishing off with Chris Daniels with the touchdown. Milliken is the deep man. This is a very high and short kick. Patrick pass from around the 8-yard line. That's a matchup that Purdue would like to get each and every time. Wide receiver on the linebacker. Quick pass back into the long side of the field. This is Edwards. And the speedster almost picks up a first down. Look at the starters offensively for Georgia. Quincy Carter and, of course, Patrick Pass and Jasper Sanks behind him. The receivers, there's some awfully good tight ends. Johnson also looked for McMichael. Both of those guys will catch a lot of balls today. Greer and Edwards, who you just saw. And up front with the offensive line, Miles Lucky in the middle as 2 tackles, Stinchcomb and Jennings on this Georgia Bulldog football team. Pass. Maybe a yard. That's about it. Made the tackle as we take a look at those starters. Dinkins, Mitrione, Nugent we just talked about, and Adele. The linebackers, Odomfelds and Rose. And in the secondary, Hawthorne and Clopton gets to start today ahead of Dunnigan. Clopton had replaced Hawthorne when he was injured, earned himself a starting position, playing very well. Quincy Carter option play. Got it blocked well, and it is knocked out of bounds by Fells, the linebacker.
Johnson, 48, McMichael, 86, because they're going to play against linebackers.
Short drop and a little miscommunication here. Greer, 3rd down. They need to take it to the 47-yard line. Purdue leads it 7-0. Here's Sanks. Tell you what, he's close. I don't think he made it. Do you go for it or not? Because you don't want Drew Brees with the football at the 50-yard line. They go with the pitch, and he is not going to have it. Good heavens, he's tackled for a 4-yard loss by Chris Clopton. The 2 receivers to the top of your screen is Sutherland and Chris Daniels. Daniels who caught the touchdown a moment ago. They fake that reverse to Sutherland, and then they throw to a wide open running back who dropped the football. And I'll tell you what, Wansley holding against the defense. See that secondary creeping up at the top of your screen. They go with the running play. This is low. Low drag forward by the tackler.
Play them tighter, or you get the chance of a long ball.
Running again. This is low. And is going to fight his way almost to the 10-yard line. Chris Daniels in motion. Now they roll that pocket back to the short side. Wide open Daniels. Touchdown number 2 for him.
Hit him with a draw, then you hit him with a draw fake. You get Drew Brees outside, and he has something with Chris Daniels.
18-0 at the midpoint of his opening quarter. He missed it. He just pushed it off to the right.
Badly.
This kick is longer, and he will not return it.
He really made that play happen for Purdue's defense.
Quincy Carter swings it out. In the backfield, and going to be dropped for a loss. Jasper Sanks.
Good play. If Rose doesn't make the play, they've got a big game.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain 2nd down.
So it's 2nd. And what do we show here? About 17 yards for the first. That's 4 penalties for 25 yards against the Bulldogs. Quincy Carter got that middle screen working here. Greer will take it out to the 25. Carter right over the middle spot, and I'll tell you, he is not going to pick up the first down. That is a great tackle on. Good driving spiral. Sutherland all the way back to the 19-yard line. And excellent coverage on the special teams by the Bulldogs. Cedric Brown is the lone setback with Brees on this drive. It's either Lowe or Brown. That's the way they do it. Now, at any time, do they have 2 backs in the backfield? Usually. Well, the umpire almost got run over on that one as Daniels made the catch. Because that was holding on that same play, so that would have been a race. But they just got to do something to wake everybody up.
Prior to the snap, delay, 5-yard penalty. It remains 2nd down.
minute, pitched it out of bounds. Breeze, all the time in the world. There's his first down. This time it's Chris James, freshman out of Tampa. A total of 28 yards. Grant coming on the blitz, but they ran away from him. Here's Lowe. And Lowe with the flag coming from way downfield.
It was being held.
That's going to be the call. Breeze goes to his tight end. This is Stratton. And he'll pick up. Cedric Brown comes into the ball game, replacing Montrell Lowe at that tailback spot. Orentis Grant on the blitz. They pick him up. That's a nice job with the tackle. He goes back, and there's nobody on the other side of the field. And here goes the race. Brown going to be tackled inside the 30 by Larry Mann. Connecticut was out front blocking, 324 pounds. As they keep this one on the ground, the flag comes in. Ball is loose, and Georgia has recovered. And now let's see what the flag is.
Yep, that's what it is.
Drive going, and it stopped turnover right there. Short quick tackle in. That is Sutherland. Touchdown, Purdue. 21 yards.
2 offsides. It just sets up Drew Brees for another chance. They got to go for 2 here, probably.
Got to spread out all over the place as they go for 2 after that missed extra point. Brees right over the middle. Letting just a bit too much. That was Chris James. At
Big Ten, by far, is the best conference this year.
I agree with you. I was shocked at what Lee said a while ago. Out of the 30-yard line.
There's going to be some opportunities for Georgia.
Carter's going to wind up going out of bounds. They finally go to work with the tight end. They haven't thrown to one yet. Got it complete for the first down. That's Michael Greer. Patrick pass, top of the screen in motion. Adele with the sack. Georgia trying to get the offense going. Quincy Carter sets deep in the pocket, throws back here, and it's intercepted by Hawthorne. Bill spotted out of bounds.
Ron, they tried to go to Randy McMichael.
Third down, Georgia. Here's a blitz. Quincy gets away, now throws it long, and has it complete. Across midfield, down at the 39. Carter, mix up. Going to be dropped for the loss. Way back at the 46. Man open and caught it out of bounds. That was Johnson, the tight end.
They just don't have the concentration they need.
Okay, points well taken. Nice voice, Adrian. Here's the draw. Going to be the first positive yardage for Quincy today. Beasley makes the tackle. Quincy Carter will go from the shotgun. Here he comes with the option play. And he is not going to be close. Knocked out of bounds. Short. Well short of... Breeze steps up, drills his pass. Complete at the 42-yard line. Randall Lane. It was enough for the first down. As Breeze sacked again. Second time in the ball game. This time it's Evans.
So he throws quick.
From the shotgun. This is what Mike's talking about. Number 1 wasn't there. Number 2 was there, and he fumbled the football, and they say it's incomplete. That's Stratton, the tight end. 19-0. Purdue leads it. Early going into the second quarter. Lobs it for the tight end. Stratton incomplete.
4 kicks this year. They're offsides again.
Beautiful high coverage kick. Pass all the way back to the 11. Pass is going to be around the 27.
Still think they can get better field position.
Vieira is the one who jumped offside.
I think the center moved the football there.
Pass on the run from the 19 this time. Breaks it. going to be tackled by Rogers, the punter. And now here comes a late flag from way downfield.
They have an offside penalty on the defense. We have a dead ball, personal foul on the kicking team. Both penalties will be enforced. Previous spot.
Line drive spiral. Caught at the 18-yard line. Loses the ball, and at the 32-yard line, Purdue says they have it, and so do the officials. So Breeze, with great field position, pumps it once, wide open on the sideline. Chris James, and he will score. 32 yards.
And that's exactly what happens when a team has a turnover. They're vulnerable for a big play. Purdue comes right back, gets the ball to Chris James, makes a pay.
So here they go with a 2-point conversion drive. And the screen to Sutherland, and he dropped the football. And let's take a break. 25-0. Purdue on top. 10:38 remaining until halftime.
Beautiful.
Well, Patrick Pass was in there, but we thought we saw him with his hands on his knees like he was not well. This is Sanks, and Jasper is going to be tackled as soon as he gets the football. Look at those yards. Purdue 35 and 199, and only 9 yards left for Georgia. Pass is overthrown, and there's a flag back over here on the near sideline.
Offside defense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. We'll replay second down.
No question about that. You can make it happen rapidly. It's got to get everybody on the right page. Here comes the pitch reverse. This is Edwards. Gets a block, and he's loose. Edwards, the 50, the 30, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, 74 yards. Terrence Edwards.
That's what they need. Right there, a big play to get them back in this football game. Quincy Carter with a good fake, the reverse.
Kick is up, and it's good. And the Georgia Bulldogs finally awaken offensively. 9:39 left until halftime.
Freeze.
Coleman's kick is going to be picked up by Stratton. Martin, one of the reserve tight ends. They do have the 2 sacks, but that is about the only time they touched it today. You're right. Straight ahead with the running play, and that's Brown. And Breeze goes under center, and he's got an empty backfield, as you can see. Nobody behind him. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Out in the flat. That is Brown. Loses the football and recovered by Georgia. Orantis Grant. Georgia with a wonderful opportunity from the 34-yard line. Hurdles one man at the line of scrimmage. Will take it to the 29. The ball is loose, and Purdue says they have it, but the officials say no. Second down for the Bulldogs. They need to take it to the 24-yard line. Steps back to pass, gets a block, and will be forced out with a 3rd down and 3.
Quincy's dangerous running the football.
Going to give it to Pass, though, and he's going to have, I don't know. It is very, very close.
Ran hard, though, up inside.
Yes, but now they got to do something with it. Sanks, boy, he gets hit with a shoulder-high tackle by Mike Rose. Again, loses the football, and it's recovered by Purdue at the 20-yard line. Hawthorne makes the recovery.
Has a chance to climb back in this game.
Still with the running play low. Not much there for him. He might have a half yard.
Spreading them again a little bit.
They have. They've made some adjustments that work very well. Reeves got it complete in the flag, and that's Daniels. Daniels avoided the tackler, and with that second effort will have the first down, but he's coming back. 4 catches for 31 yards and 2 touchdowns for Daniels today. That's incomplete. People who ask about it, got that one out of the flat, but at the 35-yard line. This is Chris James. No, they're not getting through. Not yet. That's a pretty good ball game for one hand. Breeze got him open right over the middle. The first down to Southern. About to go under 4 minutes remaining until halftime. Purdue trying to add to that lead. This is Long. And then back into the middle, has the first down.
Dead ball, personal foul on the offense. The gain was sufficient for a first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 after a 15-yard penalty.
Breeze's pass almost threw that one too late. Donald Winston again, it's an empty backfield. Nobody behind Drew Brees. Pressure on Brees. Gonna run it. And he will dive forward for the first down. Straight ahead, Lowe puts the head down, and he will have the first down.
I'm trying to dig himself out of a hole with that performance.
17 first down for Purdue in this ball game. Brees going to run it. Secondary doing a nice job.
But they ended the season with 3 out of 4 losses. But sometimes the other team can play well. And when you come out, you've got to score quickly. And you make mistakes.
Get out of bounds,
And that's Simpson. A.T. Simpson, the 22, indicated by the ESPN First and 10, presented by A&D Athlon Processor. Just pass out of the flag. Got it to Brown. And Cedric does not fumble this one. Clock stopped at 1:38. Purdue knocking on the door again. Breeze got it. And then stepping out of bounds, thrown out of bounds. Daniels made the reception. The ball resting at the 13-yard line. Breeze got him open over the middle, and actually 2 receivers wound up right on top of one another to visit to the Outback. Breeze got it away, and it's Henderson. Breeze is the only man who can stop him, and he gets by him, and he fell down. 50 yards on the return. They haven't thrown to him yet in this ball game. They go to him here, and he makes the reception at the 34. He is a great-looking young tight end.
Everything's been short.
Carter got it away and got it complete, and that's to Johnson, the other tight end. First down. Purdue trying to put on some pressure. Carter's going to run out of it. And will go down at the 11-yard line. Clock says 30 seconds. Carter got by him, threw it in the end zone, and he dropped the football. Wow.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and only 2nd down.
Third receiver in is Michael.
Lots of time. That's who he goes to, right over the middle. And he couldn't hold on.
He got Edwards here in the boundary.
Got him over the middle. Couldn't hold on. Hawthorne with the hit.
Clock operator was watching the play.
Low kick. And he got it. Aesthetically, it was not a thing of beauty, but it went through the uprights. And Georgia puts on their 10th point of the second quarter and trying to work their way back into the ballgame. Now down by 15. Passes, you just got to that Appleton Steakhouse up in Wisconsin. You aren't going to do that, I know.
Dead ball, personal foul on the receiving team. It'll be half the distance to the goal and a first down.
Yep, that's what they'll do. 6 seconds down to 5. And as they head to the locker room. Purdue, well, they just were blowing away Georgia. And in the second quarter, Georgia came up with 10 unanswered points. So that's how we stand at halftime. It's Purdue 25 and Georgia 10. Now with the Dodge halftime report. So the Bulldogs get the football to open the second. And it's going to be Milliken.
This is a key drive.
Yep, Alex Jackson, number 79, the 318-pound freshman. As they throw on first down, and, well, Phillips got turned completely around. With Michael in motion, the big tight end. Gets that one to Greer, and he's going to pick up about 6 yards. Fast enough probably to play in some situations. Tip and almost intercepted as Fells got a hand up. He had planned it. He'll go to punt it for the Bulldogs. Sutherland signals for the fair catch, and he lost it in his that is a smart play right there. Lucky can play in this half, and number 50 is out there at that right defensive end spot, top of your screen in red. That pass is thrown to complete to Daniels. Richard Seymour goes to the sideline on the second down and 5 situation. Breeze steps up, gets the pass complete to his tight end Stratton. Now they say incomplete. Actually, when you count it, only one of the last 5 because they didn't miss on the first 4 possessions. Daniels over the middle. Got it complete. Breaks the tackle. And Daniels not only has the first down, will take it to the 37-yard line. Montreal Lowe, the running back. Here comes the flag down, and just boy, I just got it out of my mouth. What he saw was right. This time, George given all kinds of pushing. They came up and closed it quickly with
Still a 3-man rush.
And they're offside again. Sutherland right over the middle.
They'll take that penalty.
Offside defense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain second down.
Adrian is too missed. Well, that is surprising. Breeze got Sutherland again at the 40-yard line. Got him open for the first down. That's making sure that the receiver at the bottom of your screen got up to the line of scrimmage so they'd have enough men there. If he had been off the ball, they would only sit at the line of scrimmage. And it winds up throwing the block. Dawson to pave the way for that run by Lowe to Georgia. Fakes it to Lowe. That one is to Winston, and he is... They tried to cross him up on the running play, and that's not going to go for very much at all. The 5th play of the drive. Breeze has got Daniels for the first down. Breeze 6 of 7 for 40 yards this quarter. Here comes the pressure, and it's quarterback draw. Actually a very good call, but right there to smell it out was Josh Mallard. 3 wide receivers go left this time. Roll it back this direction. Looking in the end zone. Nobody is there. Now delivers it. Caught it out of bounds. Daniels.
The official got taken out, too, so Georgia's going to come after him here.
8 of 11 on third down conversions.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain third down.
Breeze pumped it once. Got Sutherland there, and it's knocked away at the last moment. In 1999, and this kid plenty long enough and plenty wide right. So, all of a sudden, from a scoring machine in that first half, all of a sudden that prolific scoring machine of the first half is not here in the second half. This is Edwards. Headed back into the middle. Finally going to be stopped at the 40-yard line. Actually, Jennings just being there scared him off his feet. Here's the option. Gets it back to Arnaud and Wood. Second down, Georgia. Draw play. And Arnaud is going to be stopped. Third down, line to make the 49 of Purdue. And from the shotgun formation there.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and remain third down.
Heading up right now, asking their defense to put a stop on Georgia on this third down play. Pressure on Quincy Carter. Drills it complete. And that, I believe, yes, is enough for the Georgia first down. Comes that quick screen out to Edwards. Gets one block. He breaks the second, and now it's going to be taken out of bounds. And 15 yards because he hit him out of bounds. Carter, quarterback draw. Here's first down from the 12. Carter will go down at around the 8-yard line. Mike Rose for Carter. Quarterback draw. He's going to call his own number.
Carter, the ball carrier.
He will score.
I like his size.
On first down, this is Edwards. He pitches it back to Patrick Pass, who will pick up the 2 points.
Very good call by Jim Donnan.
Yard repair out there. Two yards deep for the end zone. This is Clapton. Outside the 20-yard line. Purdue. Take that reverse and he's running back as a flag comes down from way downfield. Take it all the way out to the 27-yard line to pick up the first down. And it's low in the draw plays. Breaks the tackle at the 15, still fighting out to the 24. Boy, that is a great second and third effort. K-State, and they trailed at that time, and he led them back on the final drive. Running play close to the first down by Lowe.
Got to take what they're going to give you.
Sutherland caught from behind at the 33 by Robinson. They give the ball to Lowe. He puts the head down. He's going to have 5 or 6, maybe 7 yards in the play. Quick count, and they go with the running play. He's not going to have the first down. It'll bring up a third down. Straight ahead. He didn't get it. Cedric Brown got whacked down hard. And 4th and 1. Fakes it, put it on his hip, going to run it. And he got it. It's just barely. I think his knee touched down before he got there. We'll find out in the 4th quarter because the third is now history. So let's take a timeout. Purdue driving. They lead it 25-18 over Georgia. Back for the final 15 minutes. Here we go. First play of the 4th quarter. They go with a running play. Hit in the backfield is low and knocked down by 97 Marcus Stroud. Jim Donnan is with Jim Donnan, his regime. Breeze. Daniels.
Breeze's pass is
complete. Shoot down there and it didn't work. Georgia looks as though they're going to bring him from the outside. As Breeze steps up, Chris Daniels dropped the ball. He did throw it a little bit behind him. Going to be an attempt of 38 yards from the far hash mark. Missed one from 40 earlier today. Good pass. Plenty of distance on this one, and he missed it. When the play actually happened. This is Greer. Breaks it out big and is going to be tackled just shy of the 45-yard line. Going to run it out of bounds. Second down, Carter. Quarterback draw, and not much there. Nugent took his feet out from under him, and it
looks like down here at the bottom of the screen, they got what they want.
Got the quick screen over the middle, not even close. Parker caught it, rather than a pass reception. Good coverage kick, very high, and the spiral will not turn over. Kind of agree with you, Travis. Cedric Brown, the lone setback. Breeze, the ball. Not caught. He was juggling the ball.
I think the official may have lost track of that football. Well, his back's to the receiver, or back to the referee that makes the call incomplete. Officials are getting tired, too.
That one away, and now here comes a flag, and they're going to call intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding on the offense. Loss of down only.
Got it to Daniel. Breeze, short drop. Quick looking pass. Got it. Back swing. That's good for another first down. What you got? First and 10, here they come in the blitz. Picked up the ball. Well, I'm not sure who that was intended for.
He's trying now to figure out how to help his offense here.
Got it over the middle, close to 10 yards in the play, and now they've knocked him forward. The tackle on Dawson. Clock runs under 10 minutes left in the ball game. Breeze pulls it. He's going to run, and he fumbled, but the ball came out when he hit the ground. And the Athlon processor. This one complete, and he'll fight his way forward for another first down. That's Robert Tolbert. Breeze. Now he's going to go long. And Sutherland, boy, there's a lot of push in there and no flag.
Take this one in the center.
The clock is down to 2. He gets sent backwards as quickly as he went into the line, and now it's going to be third down. They need to take it to the 27.
Taking the blitz here.
Here comes Georgia. Got it away, and incomplete, and Breeze went down his ball game. Rogers, the punter, rears the deep man. Very high. Good coverage kick, and Purdue is there, and they will catch the ball and down it at the 5-yard line. That's, you got Phillips on one side, and you got Edwards on the other. This is their worst field position to start a drive of the day. Pass tripped up first. Carter sets in the end zone, deep over the middle, and almost intercepted, and it was caught by Johnson. A moment by Edwards, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. Joe Odom.
Both tight ends, two tight ends in the ball game, trying to work them against PD.
Carter sets the pressure on him. Now he runs up into the pocket. Hit from behind, and he is going to be sacked by Adele. Got that middle screen. This is Greer. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Flag is down as he is going to be hammered down at the 40-yard line by Dinkins.
Offside on the defense. The penalties declined. The game sufficient for a...
Good protection by that offensive line, and he's got it to Michael, the tight end. And the big freshman will have another first down. Carter has hit his last 8 passes in a row. Make it 9. Caught by Edwards, and oh boy, he clocked the defender, Hawthorne. Carter on second down, pumped it once. now goes incomplete at the 18.
Two tight ends right here, Tavares Johnson and McMichael.
He's looking for McMichael, and he dropped the football. Hit him right in the hand. They're 0 of 2 on fourth down tries today. Carter. Pressure is on, drills it. Got it complete to Edwards. First and goal, Georgia, inside the 10. Edwards, 8 catches, 97 yards. Clock runs with 2 minutes and 27 seconds to play. Quarterback draw. Carter tackled at the 5, maybe just inside. Adel.
Purdue needs to think about using their timeouts. They got 3 left.
12th play of the drive. It started back at the 6-yard line. Here comes the option. I'm not sure he was down. That's a good call. His knee was on the ground before the pitch came. Third down and goal.
That's what you expect out of great players. Quincy Carter, a great quarterback.
Rolls it to the left. Here comes pressure. Going to throw back over the middle, and it is tipped by McMichael. Got a good one, and we are tied. And there was a flag down.
Ron, Purdue still has 2 timeouts left. They used one, a defensive timeout.
Brown got it complete to him, and he'll step out of bounds. Breeze on second down, drills this one complete for the touchdown, or for the first down. That's Randall Lane. In 1998 season, twice he hit the field goal for 47 yards. Breeze got this one, but couldn't hold on. Too tall. They have scored since then. That was early in the second quarter. Breeze almost picked off. Crowd wanted interference. I don't think.
Safe pass by Drew Brees.
9 of 16 on third down conversions. Breeze had it hit on his shoulder pad.
Number 37.
Beautiful spiral. Pass looking back over his shoulder. Actually tripped over his own guy. Carter, he wanted to throw that screen back to the other side, and the ball is incomplete. And Purdue did a nice job.
The defense has spent themselves.
Quarterback draw by Carter.
He's going to let this clock run out right here and play to overtime.
Touchdown by Quincy Carter. Dinkins in hot pursuit. And that pass well overthrown. In fact, it just went into the Purdue bench.
11.
And he just ran over the kicker.
Willie Fells, number 40.
Willie Fells.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker on the defense. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. The game will be extended by 1 play.
So here comes Georgia with what should be the final play of the game unless there is another penalty on the defense. That ball is tipped and almost intercepted. Odom cut in front. Good heavens, he would have. Well, so Purdue will go on offense first.
They've had success at this end of the field.
Breeze, throwback screen, and that ball is tipped, and I'll tell you what, 370 yards and 4 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Job today keeping this team with a chance to win.
3 sacks, only had 12 all season. Throws it underneath to Daniel, and Daniel's going to be stopped at the 26, and now it's 4th down. He'll place it down at the 33-yard line, so it's a 43-yard attempt. fans on the sideline, and Georgia knows that right now they are sitting in the catbird seat. Patrick Patch breaks one tackle, breaks a second, and down the sideline will be stopped at the 15. But maybe the last play you see by the offense. At the 10, at the 5, out of bounds. So let's see where they're going to step him out at around the 5-yard line. Quarterback draw. Carter will have 1 yard, and I think he's going to have enough for the first down. Patrick Pass with an opportunity to win this for the Georgia Bulldogs. 21 yards.
Purdue's got a timeout they could use right here.
He got it. And the Georgia Bulldogs score 28 unanswered points and shock Purdue after being down 25-0. And they win in overtime on Hep Hines' 21-yard field goal.